It's Tuesday, November 29, 2017. This is the ISR Morning News. Minister of Finance Mohammed Al-Jadan said that there won't be any tax on Saudi citizens or expatriates or any Saudi companies. President Trump signed an executive order that stopped entry of all refugees to the United States for 120 days.
Out of the United States of America. We don't want them here.
Good morning from the Studio 28 newsroom at ISR News headquarters here in Saudi Arabia. Good to be with you, I'm Adele Marie. Well, this morning, Minister of Finance Mohammed Al-Jadan said that there won't be any tax on Saudi citizens or expatriates or any Saudi companies. Mohammed Al-Jadan also announced the launch of the 2020 Fiscal Balance Program and the Citizens Account Initiative.
It is my pleasure to present Saudi Arabia's vision for the future. It is an ambitious yet achievable blueprint. All successful visions are based on strong pillars. The first pillar of our vision is our status as the heart of the Islamic world. We recognize that Allah the Almighty has bestowed us on our lands more precious than oil. The second pillar of our vision is that our determination to become a global hub. The third pillar of our vision is that our unique strategic location connecting to three continents, Asia, Europe, and Africa. And that makes the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia to become the best in the world.
The minister was addressing a press conference in Riyadh on Thursday along with Minister of Energy, Industry and Mineral Resources Khalid Al-Falih, Minister of Commerce and Investment Majid Al-Qasabi, Deputy Minister of Labor and Social Development Ahmad Al-Humidan, and Deputy Minister of Economy and Planning Muhammad Al-Tuwaijri after the presentation of the national budget. A fixed amount will be deposited in the account every month and the citizens can withdraw the money whenever they need it. Saudi citizens will be divided into 5 categories based on their income according to Al Arabiya. The categories based on low and medium income will get financial support. Mohammed Al-Jadan said that Budget 2017 aims to improve the level of performance to the public and private sectors to enhance transparency. He also said that the government would not surprise private sectors with any new policy initiative beyond those already announced on Thursday until 2020. And now we're going to connect with Caitlin Odelia, who has already been on the venue, to ask some expatriates about Saudi Vision 2030.
Good morning, Adele Marie. Good morning, audience. I'm Caitlin Odelia. Now we're here in diplomatic quarters, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. According to the issue about no tax for citizens but expat that has been told by Adele, now we're here with one of software engineer in Saudi telecommunication to get his opinion about the issue. Thank you for giving us time.
It's my pleasure.
Okay, back to our topic that Deputy Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman has been announced a new regulation that there will be tax for all expatriates. You know about that?
Yes, I heard that before from it's Saudi Vision 2030 that announced by the Deputy Crown.
Okay, and what is your opinion about the issue?
I would say that this is a very good project that they were created, and it's also a big step for Saudi to maintain their economy, since the amount of oil from this country is keep decreasing years after years. So I think this project will maintain their economy for sure.
Okay, and by your side, is that giving you more burdens?
I don't think so that it's a burden for me or not, but for some other worker with low salary, it might be a burden for them, especially money and for those who bring their family here.
Okay, and in your point of view, what is the effect for citizens and expatriates themselves?
As I said before, that it might be a burden for the worker that have a low salary, and it might be they might face that we also know like the necessities of life. It's mainly a money issue.
Okay, and what is your hope for next?
I hope this project or policy that they were created will bring a bright future and a prosperity for the Saudis.
Thank you for your answer.
You're welcome.
Okay, we'll continue with another expat to find out.
I'm sorry, there is a major problem with the communication, and we'll be back in a minute.
Sorry for the inconvenience and delay between us and the studio. Now we're back here with another expatriate. Good morning, sir. Could I take your time?
Yes, you could take my time.
Okay. Do you know about the regulation that has been told by the Crown Prince that there will be tax for all expatriates?
Yes, I heard that regulation. I really heard that.
What do you think about it?
I think that will affect to us living in this kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
Okay, how long have you been living in Saudi Arabia?
Probably 30 years.
Okay, what do you do in Saudi Arabia?
I work as a worker, basic worker.
Okay, basic worker. And in your point of view, what is the effect for expatriate and citizens themselves?
I think it may affect, as I say before, maybe affect all citizens in here. As me, as an expatriate here, as a Filipino, I disagree with this project. But for the Saudi citizen, it may be it's cool enough.
What is your expectation for the future?
My expectation for the future is that this project, Saudi Vision 2030, will make the better world for Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, mostly for Saudi citizen. But for the expatriate, have a good luck for this project.
Thank you for your time, sir. Every expatriate has a different opinion about the regulation. Some of them is agreeing with the regulation, not for the others. It depends to their background and urgency. But we hope for both expatriate and citizens, and also for the Saudi government too, to get a better life in the future. Katrina Delia from the ISR News, to Adele.
Okay, thank you, Caitlin Odelia, for the live report. Well, on Sunday 29, protests have been broken out at John F. Kennedy International Airport in New York City, as immigrants, including U.S. green card holders, have been detained following right-wing President Donald Trump's executive order placing harsh restrictions on travelers from several Muslim-majority countries. The protest came in response to passport holders from Arab countries being blocked on Saturday from passing through customs at U.S. airport, while others were prevented from boarding U.S.-bound planes. On Friday, Trump signed an executive order to curb immigration and the entry of people from some Muslim-majority countries. He separately said he wanted the U.S. to give priority to Syrian Christians fleeing the civil war there. Well, audience, the next segment is Forecast News. For the people who wants to go traveling, it's better to watch Forecast News, which will be delivered by Sarah Kufal.
Good day, viewers. Welcome to World Weather Forecast. I'm Sarah Kuval. Across the Middle East, it is looking mainly dry. Strong winds may affect coastal areas of Oman and Yemen. We are seeing some thundery downpours across Iraq into the far northwest of Iran up to 9 degrees Celsius. Plenty of sunshine and heat for the South Gulf and for the United Arab Emirates. And as you can see for much of India, it will be a hot and dry day. We'll continue to see Asia. Now the typhoon has made landfall across parts of the Philippines. It's going to continue its journey westward, although it loses strength a little bit. It will bring torrential downpours and damaging winds across parts of Vietnam as we had in the Sunday. And perhaps the other edges bring in some heavy downpours across southern parts of China as well. For the north, and there are so much dry condition on Sunday for South Korea and North Korea, and for northern parts of China as well. Japan will have very wet day on Sunday. Moving across Australia, it is looking for mainly dry, but there may be some showers up towards Darwin, just a view of this. but they could be rather heavy for Sydney. We are seeing temperatures are lower than recent, and as you can see from Melbourne too, it will be up to 7 degrees Celsius. We will see a band of rain heading towards the South Island of New Zealand, but the North Island and generally will remain dry. Now let's go to America. For the north and for parts of Panama and eastern part of Mexico, there will be plenty of thunderstorms breaking. For the Caribbean, that will be a mainly dry day, and up towards the United States, southern parts of Florida near Miami will see some showers. Cloudy skies here, eastern seaboard will generally be dry, but up toward New York, it will be a cold day for the west, and we are looking at sunshine, mainly dry condition for California. Now down towards Africa, the season showers that will continue across the equatorial zone across many central areas, parts of Somalia. We may see some heavier downpours as we head into Sunday. Across northern Africa is looking fine and dry across many areas where there plenty of sunshine. South Africa will also be mainly dry, Cape Town up to 20 degrees Celsius. We'll continue to see outbreaks of rain across the northwest of France, spreading eastward across central and southern part of the United Kingdom as well. The general weather in Europe. It also be outbreaks rain affecting the north of Iberia, but for much Spain and Portugal, it will be mainly dry with sunshine in the south, sunshine across many central, southern and eastern part of France as well as the north of Germany to Netherlands and also for Belgium. There will be outbreaks of rain affecting Denmark and in the southern parts of Scandinavia except for Finland. There will be fresh snowfall across the alpine regions of Switzerland and Austria. In particular, outbreaks of rain across northern parts of Italy, but for the Mediterranean it will be a looking fine day. Cloudy skies across the eastern Europe, but it will be mainly dry. Okay viewers, that's the weather forecast today. I hope it will help for those who will go traveling around the world. Back to Adele Mary.
Okay, thank you Sarah Kufal for the report. Well audience, that is the ISR morning news for this Tuesday. Thanks for watching. I'm Adele Mary. Have a great day.